Yes, sir. So obviously it was a big play, big time situation. I just seen the sprint out, open field, and my job was to make a play, and I made the play.
Was that a play that you guys had expected from him at any point when you were repping?
Yes, sir. A version of it, yes, sir.
How important was it maybe just to be poised? I mean, you guys give the touchdown right before that. You got to have the stop on the 2-point conversion. How important was it to have poise in that?
It's very important. Adversity is going to happen. Coach V preaches that to us all the time. So, next play, that's our mindset. So that's kind of how I was thinking on that,
Where were you lined up when the ball was snapped on that play?
I was on 2, and then when they had motion, I was on the slot receiver, and then they had motion back out, and then that's when I seen them, got him, grabbed him. Yep.
So that's still a lot for a guy to think about.
Yeah, it is.
Right. I mean, is there some instinct involved in that, or just a natural ability, or what?
Making a play, being a football player, that's kind of what that was. So
Did it help knowing that they'd kind of run some trickery, some other stuff during the game? Did that maybe help knowing to maybe expect that?
Yeah, knowing the DNA of a team is big, and their DNA is trick plays. So yeah, having that mindset and understanding what their process is and what they want to get you in, it helps a lot.
Have you seen that formation and that play on film yet this year?
A version of it, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So today was probably as much mental as it was physical.
Yeah, most definitely a mental game. Like I said, their DNA is to trick plays, motion, kind of get the defense out of whack. But we watch a lot of film and prepare well. So, sure.
Was the idea to get to him before he could throw? Because it looks like that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to throw it, but my job was to just go get him.
Whatever he was going to do.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Did you have time to realize the guys behind you had the receiver covered?
You said that I realized it? I didn't realize it. I was just running to the ball, really. So yeah.
What does a play like that mean to you personally?
It means a lot. We got the win. It means a lot, to be honest. So.
It's going to go on your highlight reel?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
How much success as you've had so far since coming here from junior college? Has that just helped continue to build your confidence as these big plays have snowballed for you?
Most definitely. Like you said, it's helped my confidence a lot, making plays. Whatever I can do to the team, whatever I can give to the team, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to keep doing it, and it's been helping me a lot. So, yeah, confidence has definitely been building.
Brent says you're good at just finding the ball. So if you're not quite sure, you kind of just find the ball.
Right.
What is that? Instinct? Or?
Yeah, just instinct. Just being a football player. Like you said, he's going to put us in a certain call, but sometimes you just got to make a play and be a football player. And really, that's what I tend to do.
How'd you celebrate? I forgot to keep an eye on you after the play. What'd you do to celebrate?
To be honest, it went a blur, so I don't even remember. I truly don't even remember. I just remember Jaron grabbing me and picking me up. That's really all I remember.
Who did?
Jaron Kennedy, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
So much emotion after the game 2 weeks ago. So many good vibes, I guess, on this team. And then everybody's telling you guys for 2 weeks how great you are. You had the open date to work on some things. Was it just kind of a loss of momentum, or how did that manifest out there today, do you think?
I don't necessarily. Yeah, I guess you could say momentum was a thing, but they're a good team. UCF is a good team, and I don't think people really realize that. So they made a play. We knew that they was gonna make plays, and that's kind of what happened. But it was all about how we was gonna respond, and I feel like we responded.
What was Coach's message afterwards?
After the game?
Yeah, to you guys.
Exactly that. They was a good team. They was gonna make plays. Obviously, it's an ugly win, but a win is a win. And we were 7-0. We went 1-0. That's our goal every week is to go 1-0. So that's what we did. We're gonna move on from it, see the mistakes we did, and get ready for Kansas.
Kendel, go ahead, Tom. Go ahead.
How'd you guys kind of regroup at halftime? First quarter, you guys were so dominant. I think they only had 15 yards, and then the second quarter, they had over 200 yards.
It's really just about leaving the past in the past. Next play mentality. So it was kind of just they was gonna make plays. They made plays, and the question is how are you gonna bounce back from it? And I think we bounced back from it.
What's your relationship with Deshaun, the way you guys been playing off each other?
Yo, that's my guy. That's my guy. We, as y'all can see, we sub in a lot, in and out. We help each other grow. We push each other, and our relationship is great. And on the football field, I feel like we've been producing and really just having a great bond. So yeah, that's my guy right there, though.
So you've won by 4 and by 2 the last 2 games. Is this something y'all just going to have to settle in and get used to? Is this conference play? If things are going to be like this from here on out, possibly?
Yeah. Football is football. Teams is going to make plays. And
right.
Like I said, UCF is a good team. They might not get credit for being a good team, but UCF was a good team. And it's not the win that we want. Obviously, we wanted to blow them out. But a win is a win, and we're just going to move on, get ready for Kansas.
When you make that